Hi there, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name's Jenny and this is the Darkest Light Oracle. We're going to be doing a tarot reading today for the sign of Cancer. So if you have sun, moon, or rising sign in Cancer, then there may be a message for you here today. I do also want to say that in the collective video that came out on this past Saturday, it is called, let's see, a beautiful message about growth and expanding your life. There were so many references to Cancer. So usually I don't call out things like that from the collective reading, but there were so many messages in it that I felt like I had to. So if you feel so inclined, go ahead and check it out. But Cancer, let's go ahead and take a look at this reading and see what kind of messages are coming through. So we have got in our past Four of Wands, Queen of Wands, and the Three of Swords. And I don't know what's going on with my deck, but we've got a couple of upside down cards here showing up. So this is, I don't know, something must have happened. Normally my cards are not upside down. It seems like the last few readings, there's been a few of them upside down. So, look at that. Even the Justice card was upside down. So, yes, so we are going to take a look. In your past here, Four of Wands, Three of Swords, Queen of Wands. So we've got heartbreak, right? And it's, Cancer, it is in a long-term something, right? Makes me think of, this is the marriage card. So this could be a breakup in a relationship or a long-term partnership. If it is work, just, that long-term partnership. Or just, even a friendship, right? This Four of Wands really has to do with any long-term relationship. That being said, we've also got the Queen of Wands, which is really just you being unapologetically you. So I have a feeling that whatever led to this heartbreak or separation was that it was not serving you, that it was not in alignment with where you're at right now. The Queen of Wands is a very fiery, passionate, courageous energy. So this could be pointing at an actual person in your life, which would be a fire sign. So Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. But it could also just be that energy. The other thing that's really kind of sticking out at me here about this card is growth, right? Wands have to do with growth. And so the other thing, and even the Four of Wands, the other thing is, whatever caused this heartbreak could just be growth, right? If this is a breakup, maybe you and that person did not grow together over time. And, so the marriage or the long-term partnership had to end. That being said, we're struggling a little bit. We've got some more wands. So we've got Three of Wands, Six of Pentacles, and the Wheel, which is upside down. So this is really, the Wheel is normally about learning lessons, but there is something here that you have not yet learned. With this card coming up, maybe you've got inklings, right? Maybe you were kind of like, maybe I should do this, maybe I should reconsider, whatever, right? But for some people, you're completely asleep. Whatever this card is, I'm getting a feeling like you don't even realize what the lesson was, what it was trying to show you, what it is that you could be taking away from this. I feel like for some people, there might be a lot of anger. We've got a lot of wands, which, fire energy can, sometimes be anger. And so maybe that is right now making it so that you're not able to see whatever it is that is still part of this. That being said, we've still got these other cards here. So I feel like this is saying part of the lesson that you maybe have not learned is that you are still putting energy into this situation somehow. And that could even be your mental energy, right? Overthinking. That is still you giving your energy to a situation, even if you're no longer in the situation. But there's still something here. Maybe it's money. Maybe there's something here that's still lingering that is kind of preventing you from seeing the whole picture. But with this Three of Wands, you're also at a time where this is expansion, right? It is time for you to really broaden your horizons. And so maybe you're starting to do that. Or maybe Spirit is just saying that this is a great opportunity to look beyond where you were before and see where you could be going with that Three of Wands. Sometimes too, that does have to do with expectations. So being as there is something here that has not yet been learned, maybe you are still putting in something into this situation, money, time, whatever, resources in some way, expecting something back, and that's not going to happen. And so then there is this, I'm feeling frustration and anger because you are being generous with your time, resources, money, whatever, and then the other person or other parties involved, it could even be a group of people, are just, taking that for granted. And therefore there is this expectation that you get something back, or maybe they are continuing to expect you to give because you always have before. Either way, it's definitely creating some blockages and some imbalances, and it's preventing you from moving forward. So that being said, it's going to be like this a little while until you fully see the whole picture, right? We have got the Hangman in reverse. And so we've now actually got the number 3 coming up 3 times. We have the 3 of Swords in the past, 3 of Wands in your present, and then we've got, the Hangman is actually a number 12, but that boils down to 3, so there's our third 3. So if you've been seeing the number 3, life number, birthday number, or even 333, that's an angel number, there could be, this could be your confirmation. But this Hangman here has to do with gaining knowledge from a changed perspective. The fact that this is upside down maybe gives us a little bit of a clue, right? That means the energy is blocked. There is something there that is blocked, considering we've got the Wheel of Fortune that is blocked here as well. And really all of them kind of line up with this heartbreak card. So I feel like because of this hurt, we're not able to gain that new perspective yet, right? Or we still will not have in our future. We will still be struggling to find that new perspective, and therefore we will get stuck. This is a card, when it's upside down, it is literally stuck in a negative way. So that is kind of Spirit's warning for you, I think, that says, hey, there is something here to be learned. And if we don't learn it, we could really end up in a very unhappy place in our future, or at least where we're not moving forward. We could get stuck in a place, right? And this makes me think of a situation where, say it is a divorce, right? You keep the house, the other person moves out, whatever. Well, because of whatever the situation is, you get stuck in this house, right? And you want to move and you want to get this resolved, and you can't. That's the type of situation and energy that I'm feeling from this. That's the type of thing that could happen. That being said, yes, you will be stuck someplace, but this other energy here is really here to kind of help to push you out of that. We have got the 10 of Cups and the Knight of Wands. So Knight of Wands is all about action, right? It is time to take action. You are going to be feeling like you want to take action. And I feel like this energy here is really going to push you to change something, because then we've got the 10 of Cups. And this is that really happy family card. This is emotional stability, right? This is that really happy moment or time in our life that you're trying to get towards. And I feel like maybe that's part of the lesson, right? Maybe that is part of this. I believe everything happens for a reason, right? If you are kind of stuck in this spot where you're feeling, stuck in a way that's not helping you, or in a negative way, that also teaches us something. So I feel like, maybe that is, maybe it's not a warning, right? Maybe it is just telling you, hey, be prepared for this. Because warnings sometimes seem like it's like a bad word, and not all warnings are bad, right? So I feel like there is potential for this to be good, and that just could be part of your lesson, right? So Cancer, let's go ahead and take some challenge cards here and see what else we've got. So I do also want to say, if you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. You can also like this video, leave me a comment, and share it. All of those things are free, easy ways to help out my channel, and I really appreciate it. So thank you. So let's take a look here. Yeah, we have got the World. That is our challenge. Our challenge is that things are done here, right? This situation is completed. This is a card, though, about cycles ending, right? Learning lessons. So there are things that you have learned here. We're just maybe not 100% out of it yet, but this is a card of completion. So there's, it's time to start getting things closed out, and that is hard. And then with the Four of Swords, this is really a card about slowing down, resting, meditation, contemplation. Right now, I feel like that could be really hard. That being said, I had said before, we've got a lot of wands here. We've even got some cups. So we've got a lot of fire and water. So passion, anger, emotions. This is that mental energy. So when you are feeling things like this and emotions are high, sometimes it's hard to really focus and think things through. And I feel like that is what's needed here with this card. Is that contemplation, to quiet your mind and really kind of get your thoughts together. And that is really hard right now. So that being said, the guidance here is to keep moving forward, right? Keep moving forward. With the Queen of Cups, this is really saying move forward with love, which is ironic that I'm picking up energies that are not love, right? Anger, frustration, some of those feelings are what I'm feeling from these cards. And Spirit is really saying that maybe it's time to soften our heart, right? You're Cancer, so you've got a lot of love in your heart. And Spirit is really just saying that it's time to maybe try and get in alignment with that and use love to resolve this situation so that everybody can move forward with this situation. So, wow, Cancer, beautiful, beautiful energy in that guidance that just kind of showed up there. So I hope that you were able to get something out of this. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.